Good morning. How are we today? And today I want to talk about something a bit more personal. It's about my online money block quiz. And what I realized is that money mindset is actually something that I can help people with. Now, I didn't realize that this was something that I could help people do. No way could I help people with their money mindset. Are you mad? I can help them believe that they can. But in fact, what does money mindset even mean? Money mindset is basically a mindset. We can have a business mindset, a success mindset, an abundance mindset, and a personal mindset, a relationship mindset. A mindset is your mindset. It's your set way of thinking on different areas of your life. Now, self-sabotaging behaviors is basically where you want to go and do something, but a part of you inside says, no, I can't do it. It's that little voice, that critic, that ego that tells you that, in fact, you know what, you need to stay in your comfort zone. Don't bother stepping out of the comfort zone. You need to stay in the comfort zone. It's safe. You don't need to move out of it. Stay where you are. This is where you need to be. This is where you've got to stay. But why do we want to stay in the comfort zone? How do we get out of that comfort zone? Well, what we got to do is we have to do the things that we are not used to doing. It's about facing those challenges head on, headstrong, in alignment. It's about knowing what it is you want to do, how to achieve it with the belief that you can. And it's about having unshakable belief that whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve. What I discovered is that over the past few years, I've helped so many people generate an income. I've helped people believe that they can earn an income. So I wasn't focusing on money mindset. What I was focusing on was the belief that they can. Now, then what I realized is as I was creating something free, and I was like, you know what, I want to create something else. I want to create something brand new, something I've never done before. And I was seeing all these online quizzes and I was kind of like, oh, I like these quizzes. How do you do that? How do you get there? So I was like, oh, maybe I could create one. Because what I discovered through my own personal journey is that I had a money block. Now, what is a money block? It's basically a limiting belief you have around money. It's a blockage that you have ingrained in the unconscious mind that's stopping you from create the wealth that you want. Now, you may not necessarily have a money block. You may just have a limiting belief. But either way, there's something inside the unconscious mind that's holding you back. But a lot of people use the word money block. Comment below money block if you have a block that stops you from attracting the wealth that you want, that is preventing you from achieving the income goals that you want. Comment money block below. And if you do, I want you to know is that it's okay, right? You're not alone. We all have had one. I had one. I had a major one. Mine was, I cannot be trusted with money, therefore I have to borrow. So what it actually is I was not able to trust myself with money. I could make money, no problem. I'd have big months, I'd have low months. But what it was, I couldn't trust myself with money, that I constantly had to spend it. Spend it. Oh my God, I can't lose my money. Let me spend it on something else. Anxiety, guilt, frustration. Oh my God, I've got no money. Let me go borrow from someone. Oh, I can make it back. And I was going round and round in this pattern behavior. Oh, it's made my chest go really tight just saying that out loud. So then I thought to myself, right, there's got to be other ways. So what I started to do is working with my clients over this past year, I started to notice patterns of behavior. I started to know their trail of thought. I started to notice certain behavior traits in these women that were sabotaging themselves, which is preventing them from achieving their income goals. So as I was going through all these things, I thought to myself, do you know what? Let me create something. Let me create something to help more women understand what a money block is, how it's holding them back, and also how you can actually start working on those blocks. So I created my online quiz. I had someone say to me, did you make this up by yourself? Did you do this? Did you do that? Yeah, I did. I worked fucking hard. And I know you're not supposed to say work hard, but I did. I put my heart and soul into this. I researched, I mapped out the questions, I wrote it out 1,000,000 times. It had to flow, it had to make sense. It had to help those women understand what their block was. In return, I reckon I'm going to say around about 95% of people have got it spot on. The other 5% who didn't, because I've discovered there's one more block. There's one more block, which my husband has helped me realize, but I'm not going to add that in just yet, because at the moment I need to focus on one thing at a time. So what I did is I established that here is a group of women, and every single woman has a different belief pattern. Every single woman has a different way of thinking about money, because men's way of thinking of money is completely different to women's way. but I'm talking about women because I'm a woman and I deal with women and I work with women. So every single woman has a different belief around money. Everyone has a different experience. Everyone has a different background. So what has this allowed me to help women achieve? It's allowed me to help women understand exactly what's going on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some messages out to you because I want you to understand exactly what this money block quiz has done. So let's have a look. One lady said to me, wow, you got me to a T. I need to change. Right? Another one said, hi Sam, I was exactly like that result. I did the quiz and never actually read the email until now. I joined your group and never watched your videos till now. And oh my God, spot on. I am making the changes today. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for teaching and coaching. I'm committed to putting the work in and make some changes because oh my God, I deserve it. Oh my God, you deserve it. You deserve to unlock your money block. You deserve to start attracting wealth into your mind. You deserve to have that freeness so you can start believing that you can. Thank you for the quiz. It's made me realise that although I've been working on my money blocks, I still have a way to go. I still have many limiting beliefs from childhood that I need to get rid of to move on properly. I'll get some vitamin D and sunshine. This is when I was poorly. See, what a realisation. Oh my God, Sam, that quiz is so accurate. Like I don't even want to admit it, but it's kind of accurate. I do dream a lot and I have had a couple of high paying clients but never charge my worth because I feel so unworthy in myself. The quiz is genius and I now know I've got to work through the block of not good enough because it's really holding me back. You're amazing. So thank you very much, client to be. See, the thing is that we are so consumed with hiding things. We are so consumed with putting more blocks, the mental blocks, the emotional blocks, that we cannot see the money blocks. So we just block, 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 block. How can we see clearly on our pathway, on our journey, if we've got all these brick walls in the way? How do we eliminate these brick walls? Well, you've got to start understanding why those brick walls are there in the first place. Anyone can just go, yeah, do you know what? You just got to remove your block. You just got to do this. You just got to do that. But the thing is, you have to really start looking from within. Everything is in us. We have a natural blueprint to heal. So yesterday I sent an email out to everyone who's on my email list. And I was talking about, do you ever look at numbers and you just want someone to give you a sign? This is the fix-it mentality. I'm a big victim of fix-it mentality. I used to be a big victim and sometimes it does sneak in. Because we seek those answers, we seek those. And I was constantly thinking, oh my God, what does this mean today? What do these numbers mean today? How are they going to help me? But what it was, they're actually helping me go on my pathway. See, we can get signs and symbols and messages and challenges and blocks because these are coming up to help us go through the journey. Our journey is not supposed to be hardship. It's not supposed to be boring. To be an entrepreneur is to be an entrepreneur. It's about knowing how to face those challenges and to move forward. It's about bringing joy into the work that you do. I'm not going to lie, everything that I'm going through right now, I literally just felt like, oh my God, this is scary. Oh my God, what if it doesn't work? But the thing is, if I bring that energy into my work, then I'm going to attract more of that. Being an entrepreneur is about being happy in what you have got and knowing that the journey that you're on is going to help you get to where you need to be. Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Yes or no? Do you want to remove those blocks? Yes or no? There's no ifs or buts or maybes. There is no maybe in life. Do or do not, there is no try. So what I want you to think about is that when it comes to creating something, when you want to build something, it does take time. It does take a lot of persistence and it does take a lot of growth from you to achieve the results that you want. Because when I put this quiz together, I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect it to help so many women as it has done so far. I've even got some six-figure earners in there. See, it doesn't even matter how much money you make, we will still have blockages in the unconscious mind. And it's only when we totally remove them that we can have the trust and faith in our goals, in our journeys, in our desires, so we can achieve more of what we want. So this is why I created my quiz, because I wanted something special, wanted something unique to give to the world. Because I know for a fact that having a money block can be the most biggest pain in the arse, and it's only when we truly understand how it got there, we can totally eliminate them. I'm not saying to you that I'm going to help you make six figures, right? Because the only person that's going to make that happen for you is you. Whether it's 4 figures, whether it's £500 a month, whether it's £600 a month, whatever it is that you want to earn, only you can do that. And find out what your quiz is. It's fucking free. Like, what have you got to lose? Fucking nothing. Stay broke or do something about it. The choice is always going to be yours.